Good morning, guys. Mark Welsh Piper. We're going to a vintage rally today. So I don't know if this video is going to be in two parts or not, but I think we'll have a mix of video and a mix of photographs for you. I'm expecting a good night, and we only found this rally. We only knew this rally was on by chance because we got stuck behind a traction engine yesterday, so holding up a lot of traffic. And then we've heard about it before, but we didn't know it was actually on this weekend. So we're just approaching the and it's only like 20 minutes from where we live. It's a big one. It's a big one for the UK anyway. But I don't want to have we got some nice weather. Got about 20 degrees today. So I'm expecting a good show. All sorts going on. This mount's not very good. I got a different phone mount in this car to what I normally have, so I think the video might be a bit shaky, so I do apologise, because it's a very narrow mount on my phone. But we'll see how we get on. I'm just going to flip you around, take me on a trip. Excuse me. The trouble is with the camera, with the sun today, I think we could have issues filming because I can't see what's going on. So if we get any bad video, I do apologise. I'm going to turn the mic off a minute, guys. Okay guys, bit of video of the tractors. I hope I'm recording, the sound's coming through. I'm not sure whether the mic's on or not. See, it gets a bit noisy. This is the main ring of the show where there's all sorts going on here today. They've got these going through, they've got them steam things going through. I think these are just finished actually. Going to walk around. I bought four more caps. I got told off by one of the stall guys for taking photographs of his signs, which I was going to say something about it, but why get into an argument? End of the day, you're in public, you can take photographs of whatever you want. Whether it's a stall or not, I don't see what the problem was. But he lost the sale, so not skin off my nose. I was going to make a lot of sales over the weekend, but you know. Excuse me. Pop-up message there, Kev, Granite City Piper. I don't know what it was. It said thanks, Welshie. So you're welcome, Kev. I don't know what he's like before. But, that's the end of that. As well, see they're going just on their lap. I'm going to swing around here a bit, guys, so if you get a bit dizzy, show you a bit. Some nice flags of sorts up there, look. A load of cars here. A load of classic cars down that section. As you can expect, the weather like today, very, very busy. They look good with all the flags hanging over the top of the stalls there.
This is the word I like to use to all sorts of different classes, and that is the dog show which is going on behind the commentary box down here, the K9 group. And you need to register your dog before you display. We've got a very keen judge who's desperate to judge all these different dogs, and there's all sorts of classes: best gun dog, best mongrel, best everything. So we're into our military vehicles, ladies and gentlemen, and really no military display could be established without that wonderful brand, the Land Rover, an absolute mainstay of the whole military lightweight. Started off with the Jeep idea, but these wonderful, wonderful Series 1, Series 2, Series 3 Land Rovers. We've got some bit heavier stuff coming in, tank recovery vehicles next. All sorts of different diverse lot of vehicles. So visually, again, absolutely stunning. Just look at the presentation of many of these vehicles. We've got World War II vehicles, we've got Humvees, Austin Champ. I see we've got a Snowcat here as well. All these fascinating vehicles, and we'll get them to just parade for a minute, and then we'll park them up and we'll talk to the owners, because it's really only then that we can do them justice, because all sorts of different vehicles. Probably the weirdest Range Rover I've seen in a long time, that one there.
What's in spinning his wheels again?
So yes, my goodness, what a diverse lot of vehicles. And again, very much following on from our wonderful motorbikes and tractors, it is the enthusiasm that these owners bring to the movement, and that they deserve a huge debt of gratitude coming to our show. Thankfully there's no snow today, so the Snowcat is here in name only. That is an Arctic designed sorry, you've got me doing it. The Arctic rather than Antarctic. Holmes Wrecker on the back of that wonderful American six-wheeler over there. We'll get and talk to him in a minute. Massive petrol engine lurking in there. The thorny question of whether we have miles to the gallon or gallons to the mile. One of our Russian cousins is here with his magnificent flatbed six-wheeler. So without too much ado, I think we'll talk to some of these owners and drivers, because quite a diverse lot. That absolutely fabulous World War I ambulance, there's a wonderful story with that. So we'll get, and as I say, we'll get and hear some of the diverse stories that go with some of these vehicles. Land Rover Discovery D4 3 litre. And so, engine-wise, what have we got? 3 litre V6. Land Rover's own engine, not BMW. Well, again, very nice condition. How did you sneak in with the military?
They haven't seen me, I don't think.
So, point must be kept open. I'm going to read those numbers again. UK 03A22, DF 59LHL, BA11KRJ, YD18NJT, BG18TLV. If you own any of those vehicles, please move them with a matter of urgency, because they are causing obstruction. So, steam next, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, we're going to start with some miniature steam, Absolutely incredible, these little engines. And the whole reason for these guys is all about the faithfulness. Well, that refers to the original plans, which were a 1 foot, a 12-inch scale. So if you have a 6-inch scale model, you have a half size. If you have a 4-inch version, you have a 1/3 size. And make no mistake about it, all of these engines are reproduced from the original designs. It's a fascinating historical point to note that there are engines that originally full-size no longer exist, but they are being reproduced in miniature. So from a historical point of view, these little engines are incredibly important. It's wonderful to see them here again this weekend. From a safety point of view, these engines have to observe exactly the same safety precautions as the full-size team. In other words, boiler testing, etc., etc. So I think we're going through conditions that apply to the full-size steam. What an absolutely stunning sight that is, ladies and gentlemen. And you can't really do them justice until you actually get up close to them, because I rely on you wonderful men with your knowledge, because it's only because you talk about them, and I appreciate this isn't yours, so I'm not trying to sort of manoeuvre you, but no. It's an interesting little engine though, isn't it? It's nice. It's not all about the massive ones, you know, it's the variety, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it might not have had any effect then, now it's worse. Yeah, well,
can you tell me anything about your wonderful engine? It's called Panther, I've worked that out.
They do like, yeah, they just do you know what they are?
I've got a bubble touching.
Well, that's absolutely incredible, and I mean, you're into the scene, you're into the movement.
Yeah, it's great, yeah.
Absolutely, and all these guys are very like-minded, very much any information they can give to help with the running of the engines. So wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Great. Garrett again, a real name to come to with. Hello sir, what have we got here?
We've got 4-inch Garrett agricultural engine.
Again, absolutely stunning to see. I mean, it is extraordinary, I keep saying about this attention to detail, but it is just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
This would be a copy of an engine 1910, 1920.
Based on a 7 nominal horsepower engine, formulations work and stuff.
Fantastic. Well, thank you. We're getting into all sorts of hot water now.
Yeah, so some of it's not like what you can buy off the shelf, it's what you could get from the scrapyard and things like that.
But surely, doesn't that add to the story? I mean, that's fantastic, isn't it?
Yes, it does, it does.
Well, you must be very proud of it, because that is just stunning, isn't it? It is incredible. And if you come scale-wise, what are we talking about there?
It's quarter full size.
Yeah, full size. And again, is this something you have made yourself?
No, I swapped it down at Dorset a few years ago.
Really?
For another one that I built.
Sadly, we're going to have to get out of the habit of Dorset. I don't think that's going to happen again, is it?
I think so, no.
Absolutely wonderful to see, sir. So great to see it here. Just give us a little insight, boiler test and all that sort of thing. What goes on there?
Yeah, you have to have a boiler test every year. Well, every 2 years for a hydraulic. Steam test every year.
And in terms of the working pressure that you run at, do you run at the same sort of pressure as the full size?
No, it's 110 psi on that.
So less, but still considerable.
Yeah. It's enough. It's high enough. It's quite powerful at that.
Yes. Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. Brilliant. Hello, guys. How are you? Tell me what we got here.
4-inch scale Burrell steam traction world. It's 2 years old when we bought it.
And is this something you made?
No, we haven't. We've just bought it.
I think you're very wise. You're coming at it from the same angle that I am. Wonderful. Now, the last one today. Hello, sir. Kind of a steam engine would still tell you they're a messy blooming thing. You know, so to get it like this.
Takes a good deal of polishing every morning.
So just tell us, it's 1 o'clock. So in order to be in the ring for 1 o'clock, what time would you have started to fire this up and get it going?
Yeah, we started polishing about 8 o'clock, lit it up about 9 o'clock.
Just incredible, isn't it? That level of enthusiasm and commitment is a pretty extraordinary thing, isn't it?
It's not like a car, you can't just go and start them. You've got to do everything nice and slow.
Yes. And there's a process, isn't there? Yes. We won't talk about £700 a tonne coal. Thank you so much, sir. I do appreciate that. I mean, it is people like you that bring it to life, you see. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. Now we talk about the words iconic, and we talk about the words, you know, just how impressive these things are. Well, my goodness, we've got impressive times about 10 here, so absolutely stunning. This is a very famous vehicle in itself. Just give us a little bit of an insight, sir, into the history of this.
Okay, it was new to tarmac in 1933. They ran it for 12 years right through the war, and in 1945 we sold it on the Cambridge Gas Board, and it survived another 12 years down there, and then it slipped into preservation, whereas, as you know, a lot of them are just scrapped.
Yes. I mean, how clever are you guys to save this, because on so many levels this is an extraordinary vehicle. There can't be that many six-wheelers for a start.
Very few, yeah.
And I mean, do you view this, you're the custodian of it, really? Because once you've got it restored to this fantastic level, I mean, you're making a statement, you're saying it's saved.
Had a recent big overhaul down at John Johnson's near Southport, and we're very, very happy with the first class job that he did. Fun, you know, everything's going to come back in your face, because this one the boiler's at the back, so it's a bit more user friendly.
I mean, well, we're not giving out prizes, but my goodness, you deserve a prize. This is just fantastic. We keep doing the lottery, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Well, this would be where my money'd go. Thank you so much, that's wonderful. So to talk about it, they all get very shy. Absolutely wonderful. Hello again, sir. I remember you from last year. Now, tell us what we've got here.
We've got a 1916 Fowler BB ploughing engine. It's 16 horsepower. And yeah, as you say, it worked with a sister engine, which unfortunately got cut up in the working day, to pull ploughs, cultivators, mould drains across fields for farming, and it would be...
In Oxfordshire, I have a friend who has a Z7, which would be, and then some, and it came back from Mozambique.
Yeah, we've done quite a bit of ploughing with the Zs down I know a chap called Jeremy Davis with the Z, and yeah, they are a monster of an engine. They are 32 nominal horse, so quite a bit.
And do you know, when they brought that back from Mrs. Fantastic, lovely, bless you.
Cool. Where did Grandma go on?
I'm going to ambush you now, you can't get away from me. Hello.
But if done, we lie down, but done, dog, girl, dog, email. Dog, good girl, walk on. Express gates, round the pen, through the drive gates, then along the cross drive and back into the pen. Good girl, Meg. Good dog. Lie down, stay there. Come by, lie down, stay there. Lie down, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stand. Stand there. Please. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there, please. Stand there. Stand there. Please. Please. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Are we? Stand. Stand. Walk on.
Through there nicely. Now into the pen. There we go.
So just like that. But please don't clap for me, you Meg. You Meg up.
trying to move him, but
On the front. How did they remember so many notes? I don't know. On a base area. Hey, I'm in the middle of the base there, don't we? Area joint, isn't it? Got 6 CDs out. So that's what front all that van and stuff.
afternoon, guys. Mark Welsh Piper. As you can see with the red nose, it's been rather warm today, 72 degrees in the UK. Yeah, I got some videos will be coming up, and we've been out for the day out to a vintage rally, which we only found about yesterday. So it's been a rather chaotic day. Had a fantastic day, me and my partner. She's a lot redder than what I am. So yeah, not long back. It's been been a hot, very hot day. As you can see, sweaty, horrible, and yeah. So we come in. I've grabbed a beer. This hasn't got a cold one yet, but this one is for Johnny. It's for Sadie and Channing. I hope your wedding's gone fantastic. I hope the rest of your day is going to go well, and so all the best to the new married couple. Johnny. Oh, I need a beer. I need a couple of them actually. Yeah, so we'll have some couple of videos up. I'm going to separate it because obviously it's my phone actually died on me today. It was fully charged this morning, and I think the trouble is with these new phones these days, because there's so much being used in the background. You know, I think it's hard, unless you know your phone inside out. It's hard to turn everything off. So yeah, my phone died on me. You know, it's a new S23 Ultra. So I wanted some aerial pictures. You know, I've got a selfie stick and I wanted some high pictures, which I couldn't get. I might have got 2 or 3, which I'll make a video of, or a montage of. And yeah, there's a good steel band there, some good stuff going on. There's a stunt rider show on. Yeah, dogs we showed. There's a video with a dog herding ducks. There's a new one on me. I know they've done sheep, but I've never heard of a sheepdog herding ducks. But so there'll be a video about that. There's a lot of some classic cars, classic lorries, military vehicles, tractors, and anything else was there? There's loads of stalls there, but I actually got a telling off on one of the guys. One of the traders asked me not to photograph his goods, which I wasn't really happy with, really, because in the day you're in public, so you know. Over in the UK, they can't really tell you that, you know. But out of respect, I walked away. So he lost the sale at the end of the day, even though they're there till Monday. So not that losing the sale is going to make much difference to him, because it's going to be hundreds of others. Some great stuff there, as it is. It's one of them where you get all bric-a-brac, cat, auto products, you name it. And yeah, dogs, clothing. I got 4 new caps. Where have I put them?
What's that get? Nothing.
Unfortunately, the missus didn't get nothing. So me and the dogs got stuff, and the lady who's paid for it all got nothing. So marshmallows. Drinks weren't expensive. Found it wasn't too bad really for drinks and food. It was sort of a mismatch, because some places were expensive, but you do expect these at these rallies, and some wasn't so bad. So here's some of the caps I got, guys. What do you think? Like that one? Like I said, I've got 4 new ones. I've got another brownish coloured one. It's not a very good one, this. But you know, like Peaky Blinders jobby. That's that one. Yeah, I have trouble with colours, I do, because yeah, the missus says bright colours don't, or light colours don't suit me. So, so that's what I've gone for. Again, that's what I picked up today. Nice big peak on that one. Again, another grey, blackish one. Again, another Peaky Blinders style. Happy Bunny. And they're all different makes, funny enough. I think we've got two from each. Three stalls. This one's not even got a name. That's all. I haven't even got a name in it. That was just a basic one. Foam insert, whatever it is. Wool. Jack Pike of England. He's a well-known brand. Jack Pike England. Hawkins. Never heard of that. And one called Royal Stallion. Yeah, so you can tell the quality.
That's Peaky Blinders.
You get little things like that, and good padding on the inside. Yeah, so let me open it. What you got? You got your Prosecco, whatever it is.
Asti.
Oh, Asti for the missus tonight. I'm having a couple of beers, and the missus is having some Asti.
I know.
Ooh, that's a stiff one.
I know. Tell me about it.
It's like champagne. Not half the price, but
I couldn't do it.
never twist the cork, always twist the bottle, guys.
That's what I was trying to do.
And slowly ease it up. Because if you twist the cork, you're either going to snap it or it's going to blow off in your face. So just take it easy.
It's real stiff, isn't it?
And there you go.
Oh.
It's coming.
I thought you said twist the bottle.
No, don't twist. Yeah, twist the bottle and not the cork. There you go, love.
Don't want any cork in it. What's that?
I don't know. There you go.
That.
Alright guys, that's a quick video, let you know what's been happening today. And just to let you know guys, I'm working tomorrow night, so on Monday night, so I just want to say to my American friends over there, I thought some prayers will be with all you servicemen who have fallen and who've had family and friends, or even serving now. You know, I don't think this generation or a generation before me even support the armed forces enough. No, and I don't think they get the what's the word I'm looking for?
Recognition.
Yeah, don't get the recognition they deserve. So I thought Monday will be with you guys. So take care, everybody. Gonna finish my beer. Then got to pop outside and have a smoke.
Yes, alright.
And the missus.
With a drink.
She's taking a drink and a pipe out. Yeah, so I've lost me Savinelli St. Nicholas pipe. So I've got to get another one. But I might try and find one with a bigger bowl. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, with it being a Christmas edition. Yeah, so that could be fun, trying to find a replacement. But yeah, it looks like I've lost that one to the missus. Alright guys, take care. Wish you all the best. Johnny, have a great weekend. Hope everything's going well for you, mate. I do, really do. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. All the best. Sweet smokes.